back to Cakra Khan. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. So I reacted to this guy a long time ago. I did 3 reactions to him, which was, and now I have to go back here. It was Monsters by James Blunt. Then it was Iris by Goo Goo Dolls, and Never Would Have Made It. That's the third one. So I figured I would go back. I haven't had any comments for him in a while. I don't know where the fans are, where the people, but yeah, from what I remember, he has a very good voice. I think he's from Indonesia, and I was just looking around in his channel, and I saw this song, which is "Take Me to Church" by Hozier, which is a very good song. I haven't heard it in a while as well, but I remember it vividly. I know how it goes, so I figured I want to check this out. Let's go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just so you know, I am now doing daily live art streams. You can catch those in the afternoon on this channel or on Twitch. And if you have interesting videos you'd like me to watch, please head on over to my Coffee app or Patreon. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. All right, there's a second here. Okay, let's go.
My lover's got humor, sister giggle at the funeral, lost everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. If the heaven never did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Now every sign is getting more bleak, fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in a bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. I've made that stand. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. I've made that stand. Good God, let me give you my life. If I'm a begging of the good times, my love is the sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. Satan as a sacrifice, trying the whole sea, something shiny. Something made it for a main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in a stable with a lot of starving faithful? That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my threadless thread. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my threadless thread. Good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence that our gender sin. In the madness and soil of that sad earthly sin, only
this is what it's like to sing with soul and passion. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. It's something that is required for this song. I mean, if you hear the lyrics and if you have heard the original, to do a cover, it's not easy because you can't sort of do it lightly, right? You can't do like a pop cover of it. You really have to dive deep and kind of feel it in your chest. And I think he was really feeling it. I mean, his voice sounds very, very deep, very rich, and very raw. You could see it physically, like the strain that it had on his neck muscles, right? As he's trying to get out the vocals, because it's so like continuous, right? There's almost no pauses in this song. There are times when like the vocals get a little bit more easygoing, and it's like, okay, let's kind of take it down a bit, but then they start over again, and it's this climb. It's like you're going up a mountain. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your life. And so the chorus is very impactful, right? That's like, you know, one of the peaks, but it kind of just keeps going, right? It doesn't calm down after the chorus. So you could see him still going, pushing his voice almost to the limit, even though I don't know what his limit is, but just from what I'm hearing, right? It sounds like he's really stretching his full vocal cords to be able to deliver the notes properly. I think he was looking at the lyrics on here in this, I don't know what he has going on here, but there was definitely a screen on there. He was looking at the lyrics, and like I said, you could just see that he was focused. He was really in it, even like sweating. You could see it, like I said, the exertion physically of the song, because sometimes people think, you know, oh, we're just singing, right? We're singing, no. But this actually becomes like a full body, mind, and soul activity, right? That's why it's so appreciated, I feel like, when amazing vocalists deliver. It's because you just see it in all these different stages. You see their physical appearance, you know, how they express themselves, how they deliver the vocals, you know, however they look. It's coming from within, it's coming from the heart, and obviously the mind. Like it's all connected, and there's this explosion, this revelation, right, that comes out through the mouth, and that is singing. That is music as we know it. So yeah, that's just, you know, to describe kind of how I feel about the song. Again, I'm not an expert or anything. I'm just a guy watching on YouTube. But yeah, just you know, it's very impactful, the passion of how he sang this song, and how he was able to just carry those notes, keep going. I didn't remember his voice extremely well, but I did know that he had like that raspiness when you get into those like kind of notes. And I think this was a very good song to you know, show as an example his voice. I wonder what he would sound like singing rock songs, something more like a heavy rock, or yeah, just like a rock ballad type of song. I think he would do well with that type of voice, because I can't picture him singing maybe like just a regular commercial pop song by Ariana Grande or somebody like that. I think it has to be a song that really has a lot of sentimental value, and that's what I see with the others. Monsters by James Blunt, even though completely different voices, super different. Cakra Khan, James Blunt. And then you have Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. That is also, those people, you know, from Iris and James, they have higher register in their voices, and they just do something different. But he still managed to bring out the emotion in the song, and I think that's the most important part when you listen to music. So there you have it, guys. If you have suggestions, like I said, check out my platforms. Please comment, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.